welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you're watching this video on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. All of the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason you cannot show up for your reading, please make sure you contact me via DM at Instagram. The information for my Instagram is in the video description. It is at GeetaGalaway. It's in the video description. Also, if you would like to have a private reading and you don't want your reading to be done publicly, that is understandable. I have plenty of private options available. I have FaceTime readings, which can be scheduled. They're usually able to be scheduled within a couple days from when they're ordered. And also, I have Instagram readings, which are the same pricing as in here. Then I also have where I can record your video and I upload it to YouTube with a private link that only you can view, and you can watch it as many times as you want. This is driving me nuts. Hang on. Alright, that's better. It's like making glare. It still has some glare. What's that? This is there. What's making that glare? It's gotta be this. Better? Yeah, that's better. Alright. I just moved things around a little bit. I don't know what it looks like. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Even though I kind of like it, like, able to like shine more light, but the glare is annoying. I did move things around a little bit. We got different stuff on here. I have a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. I have so much stuff to decorate this table with. I don't have room to fit. I can't fit it all. So I have to kind of, I like to alternate things out, like switch them out to keep it interesting. All right, let me go ahead and share this. Hey, Jalermo. Hey, Justine. Let me go ahead and share this video on social media. I haven't done it yet. I thought I would give you guys a minute to like put your orders in. What's up with me? I am just working. I have to be done by like 2 because I have to go get Amber from school. So I can't dilly-dally. Right now I'm just sharing this video on Instagram. Some people, I think they like wait for me to post there sometimes, or they don't know and then they have to see it. That's a good song. roofing. Sean was just like talking about there's a lot of people getting new roofs here. And Sean was just like, I don't know. He was seeing other people getting their roofs done. And he always says the most ignorant shit. Anyways, without getting into too much of it, he's like, I don't know how people can do that. And what a horrible job. I'm just like, he's like, they get paid nothing. I go, no, they get paid something. Otherwise, they wouldn't do it. You know? He thinks that people who roof don't make any money or something. Your guys probably make more than he does, to be honest with you. It's just so ridiculous. Alright, got it. I know people who roof. He's like, I know. I'm like, you don't know anybody. You don't talk to nobody. You don't know nobody. Come on. Alright, so Justine is first. I can barely see the lines on this. Quick reading. For Justine. And then we have Joimo and Whitney. I'm gonna do Whitney next. She says a quick reading. She sent at the same time as Joimo. And then Joimo with a regular reading. Where'd your eye go, Joimo? There we go. Hopefully your attunement is helping. It should last for a little while. It's a little different from the other ones. It should last. I don't know. Some people it can last up to a month. Where it should help to shift. You're probably gonna go through some stuff though. It makes you go through things and process them. But I feel like it helps. Like if you have like stuck energy that needs to be processed, it helps to process stuck energy. All right. Hey Katarina, how are you doing? Hey Jasmine. Okie dokie. Let me do these two quick readings really first. It won't take very long. Whitney, go ahead and post your question as well. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs. A quick reading is yes or no question with tarot, messages, charms, advice, or songs. Either one of those, not all of them, but it's one of those. Make sure you specify which one you're getting. All right, so what does Daniel want to say? Justine has chosen messages from her person. Let's see what Daniel wants to say. Please tell me, what does Daniel want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? I guess I'll let you see it. When it's over, is it really over? That one's falling out. What does Daniel want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? What does Daniel want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? What does Daniel want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? What does Daniel want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? Bottom of the deck energy is my friend tells me he or she is attracted to you. If you want to know your person's current feelings towards you, you have to get the minimum of at least a mini reading, Whitney. You can't ask that question. It's a yes or no question. You can ask a yes or no question. Get messages from your person, like Justine is getting. Messages, charms about your person's feelings. You can maybe use charms if you don't like that, even though that's not very accurate. I personally don't think it's that accurate. Some people like it. I don't fucking know. But I personally don't prefer charms. Advice or songs from your person. But that's it. There's a lot of options though available. What does Daniel want to say to Justine? What does Daniel want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? What does Daniel want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? What does Daniel want to say to Justine? All right, bottom of the deck, it says, I have cried over this connection. I think you won't find me sexy. Leaving the karmic could cause a lot of problems. I keep seeing synchronicities about you. And I have sexual dreams about you. Then we have Thank You Next, which is like the Ariana Grande song, where it's like, I'm grateful for my ex, but thank you next. So that could be what he's thinking about the karmic or whatever. Then we have, I've never met anyone like you. I'm grateful I met you. I feel so lost. I want you to chase me. I am jealous. I feel trapped. And I regret all of those things that I said. So hopefully that really was informative and helpful. Okay, so I'm confused, Whitney. What is your... Okay, did you order another quick reading? So do you want to know what they're feeling, or do you want to have a quick reading? What are you doing? Are you getting a mini reading? What are we doing? Did you upgrade? What's happening? I don't understand. It's helpful if you know, like, what you're ordering. Because sometimes, you know, you don't just have to keep throwing money at me and seeing what sticks. There has, like, set prices for different readings. Okay. Well, you can't have messages from your person then. Okay? So which question are you asking? His current feelings? Messages from your person is a quick reading. I just gave it to Justine. We have Jasmine. With 2 mini readings. We're going to be after Joanna. Then we have Katarina. Alright, so what would you like to ask for your mini reading, Whitney? Are you still trying to get messages from your person? I'm confused. What are we ordering here? Okay, can you type it out properly? Like, did you put it before? No, yeah, you did it properly before. So you want your other question? Good morning, Whitney, Bryant. What is Bryant's current feelings? Is that the one that you want me to answer? I just need to be, I need to be 100% sure because there's a lot of people, they change their questions all the time. It gets very confusing. And then if I do the question that they don't want, then they get mad at me. Okay, so I'm trying to avoid you getting mad at me. I'm trying to give you what you want. But I need confirmation. All right, then we have Katarina. With a mini in-depth reading and a quick reading. I'm going to use up all the ink in this pen. I think I have. I have another pen. I write so much, guys. I use up all the ink in the pen. What pen is this one? This one's red. What is this one? No, that's not the one. I go and I try different pens from different places. I like this black pen. And you just apply pens and I like it. So, and it writes really well. The ink is almost gone. Let's do another one. I'm knocking things over now. Stop knocking things over. What color is this? Pink? I'll write with this one. Alright. Alright. With a mini reading. And that mini and a quick reading. Alright. What is... What? I can't remember. Didn't you have a twin flame or something, Justine? There's a question. What is Bryant's current feelings towards Whitney? Alright. Please tell me, what is Bryant's current feelings towards Whitney? What is Bryant's current feelings towards Whitney, please? What is Bryant's current feelings towards Whitney? What is Bryant's current feelings towards Whitney, please? What is Bryant's current feelings towards Whitney? Page of Wands reverse. What is Bryant's current feelings towards Whitney? Four of Swords reversed. What is Bryant's current feelings towards Whitney? Five of Pentacles reversed. What is Bryant's current feelings towards Whitney? The Hanged Woman. What is Bryant's current feelings towards Whitney? The Chariot. What is Bryant's current feelings towards Whitney? Clarifying Page of Wands in the reverse. So we have Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Four of Swords reversed. We have the Sun. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles reversed. The Two of Cups reversed. Is he like currently single? Has he been with someone else? If he's been with someone else, there's some kind of breakup energy. So if he hasn't been with you and he's with somebody else, he could be breaking up with them. If he is has been with you and you've broken up with him, it could be signaling that. That's what I'm trying to clarify. Clarifying the Hanged Man. We have the Ten of Wands. Clarifying the Chariot. We have the High Priestess. Please bring its current feelings towards me. It'd be helpful if you responded to the question. Clarifying the Three of Swords in the reverse. We have Justice. Clarifying the Sun. We have the Two of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Two of Cups reversed. We have the World in the reverse. It's implying that he has some kind of unfinished business with someone who he's had some kind of disconnect from. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. Clarifying the High Priestess. We have the Hermit. Okay, is he in a relationship with someone else currently? The Seven of Wands reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. King of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Wands reversed. Eight of Swords. You know, I think he's seeing someone else. I don't think that he's feeling very stable. I don't think he knows what he wants, to be honest with you. He's trying to make a decision here. He's wanting to... Three of Swords reversed. So that's like... It could be wanting to reconcile or recover. It's like healing energy. It's recovering from heartbreak. And he's trying to find some kind of balance. He's trying to make plans, but he's not sure what to do. So he's trying to look for some kind of signs or something like that, something to direct him where he's supposed to be going. He's having a hard time holding on to his own stability. He does want to come out of the cold with you. He does want things to improve with you. But he's like, I don't know. That's what he's thinking. I don't know. So he's like in this phase where he's currently trying to gather information so he can make a decision on what he should be doing with his life. And I feel like it's not just with you. I feel like it's his life in general. He seems to be kind of wandering aimlessly right now. And he's just like trying to figure out what to do next. I don't think he knows. He's going at like one day at a time, it seems. Well, I think that he may, like, I don't think that, yeah, he's feeling overwhelmed. I don't know if he has some kind of addiction or something. He's got some kind of toxic behavior. So it could be someone who's just not very, well doesn't have any self-discipline, self-control. He could be, I don't know, into porn or some shit. I don't know. You know, there's something going on where it's like really weighing him down. It's kind of like a person who smokes weed all the time. All they do is sit around eating food with having the munchies and being lazy. So his energy feels really kind of lethargic and unmotivated. And he lacks motivation because he lacks direction. So I don't think that he is seriously involved with other people. I just think that he's just doing whatever floats his boat when it comes along. I don't think he's completely honest with you. I think he has a lot of limited thoughts. He doesn't believe that he can do a lot of shit. He feels really like blah. He really lacks motivation and direction currently in his life in general. What the fuck is wrong with him? Yeah, there's something I don't. Why is he feeling this way? Why is he feeling this way? This lack of motivation. Does he live with other people or something? Is there somebody? Okay, so he's seeking for happiness outside of himself. Okay, he doesn't like himself, and he doesn't like who he is. He doesn't know how to make himself happy. He's codependent, so he's always looking for outside sources to make him happy. This is something you can't help this. This is something that's up to him. He has to figure this out on his own. You can't do it for him. But I don't think it has anything to do with you. I think that he has some kind of mental health issue or something. He's like depressed or something. He needs to learn how to make himself happy. He needs to get some kind of direction in life. All right, Jalermo, it is your turn. Go ahead and post your question. Jalermo has a regular reading. Hey, Jalermo, go ahead and post your question. It's your turn. By the way, happy Mercury retrograde, everybody. Today's the first day of Mercury retrograde. What is the energy towards Jalermo on the end of August and full of September? It would be from now until the end of September. Please tell me, what is Sydney's energy going to be towards Palermo from now until the end of September? What is Sydney's energy towards Palermo from now until the end of September? What is Sydney's energy going to be towards Palermo from now until the end of September? What is Sydney's energy going to be towards Palermo from now until the end of September? What is Sydney's energy going to be towards Palermo from now until the end of September? What is Sydney's energy going to be towards Palermo from now until the end of September? What is Sydney's energy going to be towards Palermo from now until the end of September? So that's interesting energies here so far. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, King of Wands reversed, Chariot, Tower, King of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. This could indicate her finding out you are with Courtney on the underlying energy here. Something is happening. She's having a tower. I don't know if you've seen her lately, or if she saw you in a car or something, if that's even possible, because I know that you're like at a distance from her right now. What is, or maybe it's saying it's gonna, I don't know. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. Please tell me, what is Sydney's energy towards Palermo from now until the end of September? What is Sydney's energy towards Palermo from now until the end of September? Clarifying the Page of Wands, the Three of Swords, twice. Look. Clarifying the Three of Swords, Nine of Wands, clarifying the Page of Cups, Queen of Wands, clarifying the Eight of Swords in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, clarifying the Six of Wands. We have the Devil. Yeah, the angels are probably helping you think about her. Clarifying the Three of Swords, Eight of Wands. But this is like communication. Clarifying the Nine of Wands and heartbreak. Again, moving forward, communication. Clarifying the Queen of Wands, Three of Cups. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Two of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Devil. You have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Seven of Wands. Nine of Cups reversed. Five of Swords. The Moon reversed. Again, the Ace of Cups. I think she might end up going through some kind of breakup. Saying that she's moving away from something. And if she's had enough time to think about how she feels about you, and after what happened between you last time she saw you, then she might start rethinking. What is Sydney's energy towards Palermo from now until the end of September? This is energy towards January from now until September. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. Escaping. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. We have Mirror. I don't take reversals. Clarifying the Three of Cups. We have Mistakes. Clarifying the Two of Cups reversed. Cloudy Judgment. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Releasing. This news energy towards January from now to the end of September. Clarifying escaping. Phoenix. Oh shit. Clarifying Mirror. Girl with a snake. Clarifying mistakes. Ooh. Past life. Clarifying cloudy judgment. Conflict. Clarifying releasing. Picture. She may walk away. On the bottom we have date. She may like walk away for now. I feel like that something could happen. Resistance, distance. Healthy choices, healing heart. There's something going on, and we have spying. So I think that she's like going to be trying to find out information about you. You know, from now until the end of September. I feel like that she could communicate with you potentially. There's like an energy of her learning from her past mistakes where this connection's concerned. I think she's going through like a breakup, or she's going to go through a breakup if it hasn't yet. She's going to be thinking about rekindling your connection in some way, shape, or form. She's going to be going through a lot of heartbreak. I feel like that the angels have been, I don't know why they didn't do this before, but I feel like, I don't know, the energies are there, and they are fucking with the twin flames hard right now. I think they're tired of people not coming into union. So I feel like that they're really pushing for you guys to come together. I feel like but there's also an energy of karmic lessons, enabling boundaries, conflict, cloudy judgment. I think that she might be missing you. I feel like that there's definitely an energy of her feeling like she's made some type of mistake, perhaps even. I'm trying to find something on the keyboard. All right. So, I think that she's going to be going through some kind of breakup. My lips are irritated, so I was getting some chapstick. I'm really curious what's going to happen in this connection, because there's like a chance that something could happen with the Three of Cups, the Page of Cups. We have the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups. These are communication. The Eight of Wands, that's communication. It is possible for there to be some kind of communication. I'm seeing you guys mirroring each other. I'm seeing like a transformation trying to happen. And there's like a really strong push and pull. And I'm seeing there being like someone's being at rock bottom, wanting to have fresh starts. Not saying who. Who is this? Please. I think that she finds out that you're with somebody else too. I think she goes through a breakup, finds out you're with somebody else when she thinks about trying to do something to be with you. And I think it messes her up. I don't know. You might hear from her. And I'm seeing her having issues with her self-worth and stuff too, though. You might even see her around somehow. I don't know if there's like going to be some reason why you might go back or something for a short period, like just for a day. And there's an energy of you maybe seeing each other like for like a moment. I feel like there's an energy here for the possibility of a serendipitous event. But I feel like that she's going through a breakup. That or you are. But I feel like it's more likely her. Something going on. It says the King of Wands is her. She's realizing the truth about something. She's forward movement to the Tower, which is transformation with you. New love with you. So she could want to have new love with you. There's definitely a chance or a possibility for something to happen with her. So maybe try to be prepared. Try to figure out what you're going to do if she did do that. And don't be surprised you start having more dreams about her or something. All right. So now it is Jasmine's turn. Go ahead and post your question. Jasmine has too many readings. Go ahead and post your first question first. Post your first name, then first name with your sun signs for your question. You know, I mean, it's the angels. They're doing it. I think that there's something there where you're saying that you wonder if she misses you. I think something is going on there. Right. What is Trell's current energy towards Jasmine? All right. So did he see you or did he chicken out? Weren't you supposed to see him and it said he was going to do it? Did he chicken out at the last second? Ah, fuck. Well, the moment when you got the reading, he was not intending to chicken out. What the fuck? Alright. He's annoying. Maybe he intends to do it and then like something happens in his life that makes it where he doesn't do it. Alright. Please tell me, what is Trell's energy towards Jasmine? What is Trell's energy towards Jasmine? What is Trill's energy towards Jasmine, please? What is Trill's energy towards Jasmine? What is Trill's energy towards Jasmine? What is Trill's energy towards Jasmine? See, he wants to have the Two of Cups with you. It's here. He wants this Two of Cups with you. Dude, why are you like this? What is Trill's energy towards Jasmine? Two of Wands. What is Trill's energy towards Jasmine? Ace of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse. Death reversed. Clarify the Page of Wands. The Fool. Clarifying the Two of Cups. Six of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Two of Wands. Page of Cups. He's trying to figure out if he wants to reach out to you. I don't know if he's been talking to you or not. Clarifying the Ace of Wands reversed. He like really wants you, from what I can tell. What is Trill's energy towards Jasmine? And I don't think, I mean, he is sexually attracted to you, but I don't think it's just about that. You know what I mean? Clarifying Death in the reverse. Nine of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Fool. Nine of Wands. Clarifying the Six of Swords reversed. Seven of Wands. He feels kind of spontaneous, like he could literally just jump up and show up at your door. He's wanting to stand up for the connection. He's having a hard time moving away. He doesn't want to give up on the connection. Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. Yeah, he is very sexually attracted to you. Clarify Justice. He's not happy about it. I mean, but I don't know what the hell he expects. He definitely has some kind of unfinished business going on. Why are we waiting here? Repeating a karmic lesson of what? Being negative. There's like an energy of him feeling like he's doing something wrong or something. That's part of it. Even though he doesn't feel like the most perfectly moral person. How can you not understand why you haven't been able to get over Sydney, Guillermo? That's like the stupidest thing. She's your twin flame. You're never going to get over her. I don't know why you can't understand that. It makes no sense. It's not the same. So he's wanting to like take up for you. He's wanting to stand up for this connection. He's wanting to come forward. He's wanting to take action. He's upset about you guys, you know, things ending between the both of you. There's also like an energy of God, he wants to come towards you so bad. Just do it. The energy is driving me insane. Like his energy is like, oh, I want to do something. Why aren't you doing anything? It doesn't make any sense. Do it. Real Agumon, do it, do it, do it. He can't stop thinking about you. He wants you so bad right now. He is just like, I don't know how he's able to contain himself. Oh my God. Insane. like a drinky chug, chug, chug. Go see Jasmine. Go see Jasmine. Stop fucking around. Just do it. Like Shia LaBeouf says. Just do it.
Do it!
This
Just
is me.
Do it!
Right now with
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
That's right.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Yes.
Do it! Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it!
I like how he's like, do it!
Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it! If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.
Yeah. It's like motivating and funny at the same time. Alright, so do you have telepathic abilities? Yes. I keep hearing whispers. I'm not sure if it's real. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, you do. But, you're not crazy. Look at that. That's how I feel about all you divine masculines and feminines not being with your twin flames and wanting to so damn bad. Just do it. Make your dreams real. All right. Please tell me, does Jasmine have telepathic abilities? Yes or no? It's like asking, does Jasmine have an asshole? Of course, everybody does. Some may work better than others, but most people have no problem using theirs. Alright, please tell me, does Jasmine have telepathic abilities? Yes or no? And just like, does Jasmine have a brain? Does Jasmine have telepathic abilities? Yes or no? Everybody has this, by the way. Does Jasmine have telepathic abilities? Even if it's not working right now, you still have it. Does Jasmine have telepathic abilities? Yes or no? Does Jasmine have telepathic abilities? No, I'll just say no. First say yes, damn it. Does Jasmine have telepathic abilities? Yes or no? Does Jasmine have telepathic abilities? Does Jasmine have telepathic abilities? Yes or no? It says no. That's a lie! What are you saying to me? Everybody has the ability to do it. Just like everybody has the ability to speak. It's saying there's some kind of disconnect or something. I think what they're trying to say is like, you can't do it right now. Like everybody has the capability. It's just like everybody has the ability to talk. Some people can choose not to use their voice. Or maybe they can't do it. Because I believe everybody can. It's just turning it on. I'm going to clarify. It's saying something about being in alignment. It's something about a closed heart chakra. So, and also divine masculine issues. So let's see what it says. See, look right here. The high priestess is on the bottom of this. Listening to your intuition is weighing heavily on you. So, I feel like that what they're trying to say is not that you are incapable of ever being telepathic. I feel like that what they're trying to say is that you're not right now. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. But I think they're talking about Divine Masculine, though. They're comparing it to the Divine Masculine, it seems, because he's here. Clarify the Ace of Cups reversed. That's not really... I don't feel like you guys answered the question I was asking. Clarify the Two of Cups reversed. Look, there's some kind of weird... What the fuck is this? Two of Cups in the reverse. Death reverse is breakup energy. You broke up with your telepathic abilities. Clarify the Chariot. Pentacles. Clarifying the Emperor reversed. The Lovers reversed. You're not in alignment. They're like saying with your... Are you thinking like... Do I have telepathic abilities with my Divine Masculine? What? You're thinking something specific in your brain that you have telepathic. Is it just, are you saying in general? Who do you think you're talking to? Look at the Page of Pentacles. So whoever you think you're talking to, it might be a no. On that one. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Because everybody has telepathic abilities. Yeah, see, you're having some kind of disconnect from your intuition. Not that I really feel like, again, that we are really disconnected with our intuition as much as we're not in alignment with it. You know, there's something going on. It's like clarifying the Death and the reverse. It's just like when you get sick, your nose gets stuffy, and then you can't breathe out your nose. There's inflammation. It's like that with your chakras. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. You got a stuffy heart chakra. You need to go blow your heart chakra out. Wait, clarify the Lovers in the reverse. Take some heart chakra decongestant or something. I don't know. Your name. Uh-oh. Maybe whatever you're receiving is not a telepathic thing. It's a physical manifestation. It's some kind of entity. If it's saying your name there, it's probably an entity. And it's not telepathic. They're actually saying it. See if you can record it. Like try the sound recorder in your phone or something. Because they're saying, okay. I think with the Death, they're trying to say that it's somebody who's passed away. I don't know. Do you have like an ex or something? Or somebody you dated who's passed away? It's like talking about all sorts of weird things. It's like saying... I don't know what it's talking about. The subject matter is too vague. But... there's the Emperor. Now, if it's not that, it could be somebody who's passed away who is a masculine energy. I feel like it could be somebody who's passed away with what you're describing to me. Especially with the Death in the middle. Someone who's waiting. Someone you had disconnect with. It doesn't have to be romantic, by the way. You don't know any dead people? Dead guys? I mean, if it's not somebody you know, it could just be... It is possible, like, there's somebody that you do know from, like, school or something who had feelings for you, and you may not even know that they passed away or something. You got ghosts in your house, and if you don't want to listen to them, tell them to go away and sage your house, and you get Pillis onto them and say, no, not today. I'm not doing it. You just you're making me feel crazy, and I don't want any of it. So I feel like that maybe they're trying. I feel like they're trying to say like, no, what you hear isn't telepathic. That's what I feel like it's trying to say. I feel like they're trying to answer your question in a weird way, because everybody has this ability to be able to be telepathic. especially with our counterpart, our divine counterpart, and with spirit and the collective consciousness. It's just like a radio station, and it's just like, you know, trying to be able to like tune in the dial, you know. This thing spin. I don't know. It like plays music. It plays for release. So this could, though, talk about you having some kind of disconnect, but something is going on. I don't know. It's saying a whole bunch of stuff I don't know what it's talking about, really, for the most part, because I don't have any good contacts here. But I think it's trying to say that what you're hearing isn't telepathic communication. Everybody has, though, the ability to be telepathic. It's just tuning into the radio station, being able to tune into the frequency. So maybe it might be saying that you are not tuning into the frequency right now. All right, Katerina, it is your turn. Hey, Matt, how are you doing? Matt has a regular reading. I'm good. It's usually slow on Wednesdays. If it doesn't, if it kind of dies out, I might do the. If I have enough time, I might do the shit. I forgot to do the thing here. I might do some the channel members readings. I might do some later, so keep an eye out for them. Whoever is your current channel member is who will get a reading. I think I might want you guys to send in your questions. I think, you know why? Because I'm a little concerned that people won't show up or something like that, or they won't be available, and then they'll never get a reading. So, I don't know, maybe I could do it where whoever shows up, I give them a little reading, and then if whoever doesn't show up, then I can give them a little something. I don't know. What do you think? This current live stream? No. It would be in the title and the thumbnail. I'm gonna get demonetized. Here we go. This one is quick reading. Messages from Uzoma to Katerina. Yeah, that was for, members only, like, members only free readings. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. please tell me. What does Uzoma want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? What does Uzoma want to say to Katarina? What does Uzoma want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? Yeah. What does Uzoma want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? What does Uzoma want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? Please tell me, what does Uzuma want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? What does Uzuma want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? Bottom of the deck energy is, if you knew the real me, you may not feel the same. What does Uzuma want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? What does Uzuma want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? What does Uzuma want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? What does Uzuma want to say to Katarina? I just got the movie Stardust in my head. Why did that happen? What is the message there? Alright, then we have, I've never met anyone like you. It was written by Neil Gaiman, who I actually really like. He's a comic book writer, basically. He did like a lot of movies. He's like a really amazing writer. And I met him in person. I'm grateful I met you. And I have cried over this connection. And I feel so lost. And I've gotten a psychic tarot reading about you. I used to go to comic book conventions. I thought about doing comic books for a while. Alright, when I was younger. I'm always daydreaming about you. Your intelligence turns me on. I hope you will forgive me. And if you need the real me, you may not feel the same. That one came back out again. Are you haunting me? You are haunting me. It's like almost like asking me, are you haunting me? I think you are. I'm afraid of rejection. Your voice is my favorite sound. I am so tempted by you. Yeah, I used to be a big nerd. One time I went to this one, it was like really crazy. This is like, I was pretty young. What was it? I mostly went to those when I was, I don't know, I did go to other things, but I mostly went to those when I was with Guy, because he collected comic books. We have Renu, which is my oldest daughter's father, the Englishman. Reading, which is probably why I have a little bit of weird accent sometimes, because I used to be with the Englishman. But he really liked Sandman, Poison Oaks. He did too, but I like Dawn, like Lady Death, things like that. I really like Dawn. The artwork for Dawn is really good. I was like one time I was in an elevator. The guy who does Dawn and Poison Elves, Joseph Michael Windsor, and then there's just, I can't remember the other guy's name. I was going to a thing, and I was in an elevator with them, and they were like massive. I was a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit afraid the elevator was gonna break, because These dudes were like at least over 300 pounds each, and I was like, in the elevator was struggling. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die in the elevator with comic book artists. All right, go ahead and post your question. I guess it would be one of my favorite artists, though. I didn't say, you don't try to bug people, so I wasn't like, oh yeah, give me an autograph. I don't know. Oh, why can't I write? My handwriting is terrible. That's supposed to be a U. What a poor excuse for a U that is. Yeah. Here we go. Get it? You bad. There's like this channel I watch. It's about sheep. There's 2 channels I watch about sheep. One channel on YouTube I watch. It's like really good to watch her when she is when I'm trying to go to sleep. Sometimes I'll watch her, especially when she is like having lambing season. I just watch lambs being born. Sheepishly me. It's Sandy Brock. She has like 1 million subscribers. And then also, I like to watch people shear sheep. Don't know why. It's kind of satisfying. You ever watch people shear sheep? I can't remember the name of the channel, the other channel that I do with the sheep shearing. It's like these 2 lesbians. They go around shearing sheep all over the world. Like they went to another country to shear sheep at one point. All right. All right. But it's really good. You should like watch stuff like that when you're trying to go to sleep if you ever have a hard time going to sleep. You gotta watch something that's not too mentally stimulating. You know what I mean? It's like kind of like when people like to watch like pressure washing or there's lawn mowing channels. There's actually a YouTube channel called the Boring Channel. It's very popular. All right. Please tell me, what is Uzoma's current energy towards Katarina? What is Uzoma's? That's why sometimes when I was trying to make Amber go to sleep, I like make her watch. She watches a Disney movie, the one that's not too stimulating. What is Uzoma's current energy towards Katarina? What is Uzoma's current energy towards Katarina? Uzoma's current energy towards Katarina. What is Uzoma's current energy towards Katarina? 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 We have the 4 of Pentacles, the Sun, the Fool in the reverse, Death reversed, 9 of Cups with the 6 of Wands. That's like, oh, what am I doing? I'm supposed to shuffle more. I'm trying to give you a regular reading. You can't have it. I'm just joking. All right. What is Uzoma's current energy towards Katarina? I got mesmerized by the under card energy. By the Four of Cups reversed. Page of Cups. You know what I was reading? I'm going to tell you what it said. And I already kind of said it already. But he's like gaining some kind of clarity. And he's like overcoming. Like, remember how before it was like he had this energy of like an ending or something like that with somebody else? It's like now it's like he was like victorious over it. Like he succeeded over it. And he's moving forward with more confidence and clarity. So that's what it said. And I think that's why I started getting all into it. Clarify the Nine of Swords reversed. Clarify the Nine of Swords reversed. Six of Wands reversed. See, there's 6 wands coming out. Clarify the Magician. 3 Cups. He's just like a celebratory energy here. Yay! Like he did something. Like, yay, I did it. For the Knight of Pentacles. The Emperor. Clarify the King of Swords reversed. Judgment. Oh, I cannot stand pimple popping. Sometimes when I go on my other channels, like if you just start a YouTube channel, pimple popping is going to be like when you first create an account, it's like the first thing that comes on. It's like they default that to everybody. And so when I go on my other channels to like edit stuff, and sometimes it's suggesting that I'm like, oh, stop. I don't want to do it. It's grossing me out. Clarifying the Page of Cups. King of Wands reversed. Clarifying the 6 of Wands reversed. Queen of Cups. Clarifying the 3 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Clarifying the Emperor. The Tower reversed. Clarifying Judgment. Wheel of Fortune. Pentacles. Well, you created a new YouTube channel. It didn't have any search history on it. You probably got weird shit too. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Wands reversed, King of... It's like he's working on himself. He could be seeing you as counterparts too, because you have the King and Queen of Pentacles, and trying to decide to... He's like strategizing on moving forward. I feel like there's something that he's feeling tied to there. That's not so good. Not a fan of that energy. What is Uzo's current energy towards Katarina? What is Uzo's current energy towards Katarina? There's someone mowing their grass outside. Not my grass. Mine sounds like a freaking... When Sean mows along, it sounds like a drone is flying around outside. It's electric mower. What is Uzo's current energy towards Katarina? What is Uzo's current energy towards Katarina? But at least he doesn't have to worry like blowing gas and all that. Clarifying the King of Wands in the reverse. Pride. That's not so good. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. The Chaser. There's like a weird energy. I'm picking up a little bit of Victor's energy in this. Clarifying the 9 of Cups. Heartbroken. Clarifying the Tower in the reverse. I wonder if, like, they have talked about you. And the Wheel of Fortune. Abandoned. Or is it possible they've talked to each other? Are they in the same department or something? What is Uzuma's energy towards Irina? Clarifying pride. Peace. Clarifying the chaser. Pardon. Clarifying broken. Past life. Clarifying death. Hammer. Clarifying abandoned. Memories. Oh. So there's something he has memories of like that. And this is his energy. Phoenix. Conflict. Bitterness. Wedding rings. Ascending. Escaping. So he's like escaping this negative situation. But from before. Now, it is possible that the person who he was with before was like a water sign or a Gemini or something. But like, who is the Queen of Cups? That's the question. Who's the Queen of Cups, please? Yeah, it says Gemini. Who is that? He's trying to manifest getting together, being happy. He's not, again, it's like, okay, it's so weird. It's like he feels like he's overcome whatever's in the past, but he's still like kind of a little bit using you, I feel, to be happier. There's an energy here of him wanting to talk to you. But I feel like that he's trying to, I don't know if he's going to try to. It says friendship. I don't know if that card doesn't always come up like that. He could be just wanting to be friends. Or maybe he's just putting you under the guise of friendship for right now. But there's an energy of harmony and balance. Potentially a missed opportunity. Maybe he thinks you reject him. There's an energy of rejection. I think that maybe what he's thinking is that if you rejected him, he would at least still stay your friend. And it's like he's got some kind of, I feel like some kind of fear of abandonment and codependent energy. And it's like he's partying in order to come out of that energy. That energy is showing up here and over here. He's got some past situation with past life that he's heartbroken about. He does see that you have a lot of value, and he's thinking about, working, rebuilding with you. Again, he is feeling renewed and more disconnected from the past and being able to move forward with you. So it's like a really mixed up energy. It's like an energy. It's like definitely like a bittersweet energy, I would say, where with you it's sweet. There's the bitterness. So he's conflicted. Like under your energy, there's this phoenix. So it's like a renewal of energy, right? But there's a conflict going on within him between him ascending, having a growth and expansion with you, and with still bitterness from the past. But he's trying to like escape that. So that's what it's repeatedly saying throughout this reading. So he does feel like really positively towards you. I feel like that he's happy to like have you in his life, even if you were only just be friends. Yeah. Trying to see if there's anything else. I don't see anything else. All right, now it is Matt's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Matt, and then it'll be Wendy's turn. No, I'm not tired. I don't know about anything with you and him. You and Victor. He's not going to talk to you. He's a Gemini. They don't talk. They're not talky-talky. But once you get them started, they'll never shut up. Sean said that yesterday when we were getting out of the car. He was like, by the way, Sean is extremely introverted. But I was like comparing like introverts. There's certain people, there's only very special people that the introverts can be around, where they could be around them all the time without feeling drained. Most people drain introverts. I'm one of the people who introverts get energy from. And so he even doesn't even in a subconscious level, he's like, yeah, I was trying to take your energy. I need to drain your energy or something. He was being sarcastic. But yeah, I'm not someone who takes energy. So that's why I always probably end up being around so many introverted people. Are any of you introverted, do you think? You think you're introverted, Katarina, or more extroverted? So I'm like actually in the middle. When I do the test, what do you call them? Personality tests between introvert and extrovert. I barely make it to extrovert. I'm like right in the middle. Sometimes I never usually end up on the introverted side, but I'm usually like 53% or something. Sometimes more than others, but okie dokie. It's not in the personality test. Yeah, that would be like what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. I barely make it to be an extrovert. I can do both. They should have that. They should have it as like a part of a personality thing. Yeah, I am an ENFJ. An ENFJ. What was the other one? There's different types. There's A and T. The T one is a turbulent, which is a person who could be an ENFJ, but like they're not healed and stuff. They have issues. And then there's an ENFJA, which I am. I'm assertive. I'm a ENFJ assertive protagonist. I'm an assertive protagonist. And then there's a turbulent one. And there's probably multiple of your kind or something too. I think the other ones probably all have different versions of it or something. But as I said, I'm like right in the middle when it comes to like, you know how they give you like a graph? I'm just barely above the extroverted, even though there's times that I've been more extroverted, you know, but yeah, ENFJA. That's my personality. Regular reading. You can't say few months. I'm just going to say near future. That could be 3 to 6 months. All right. Yeah, try it again. It depends on which one you're taking, I think. On which site. 16. You should take it on the 16 personalities website. 16 personalities. They're pretty accurate. All right. Please tell me what is coming towards Matt in the near future. I'm going to ask about love. Is he going to be loving Matt? Who's coming towards Matt in love in the near future? What sun signs are coming towards Matt in love in the near future? We have Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, and Leo. What is coming towards Matt in the near future? Please tell me what is coming towards Matt in the near future. What is coming towards Matt in the near future, please? What is coming towards Matt in the near future? We have passion, control. What is coming towards Matt in the near future? We have a mature woman. What is coming towards Matt in the near future? What is coming towards Matt in the near future? Friendship. What is coming towards Matt in the near future, please? Give me like a little bit. What is coming towards Matt in the near future? Let's try and take like a bunch of cards out. What is coming towards Matt in the near future? One card. What is coming towards Matt in the near future? We have Beauty Queen. Bottom of the deck is gifts with freedom and a brunette female. Communication, gifts, freedom, brunette female, communication. Maybe the gift is the freedom. I don't know. That's what I feel like it's trying to say. What is coming towards Matt in the near future? What is coming towards Matt in the near future? Please tell me what is coming towards Matt in the near future. Clarifying passion. Clarifying passion. We have expectation. Clarifying control. We have Despair. I heard exhaustion. Clarifying mature woman. Official person. Clarifying friendship. We have poverty. Clarifying beauty queen. We have courthouse. Bottom of the deck is unexpected income with mature woman who is at a distance from you, working, having some kind of ending and a new beginning with a wealthy man. What is coming towards Matt in the near future? What is coming towards Matt in the future? What is coming towards Matt in the near future? Clarifying expectation. Clarifying despair. Clarifying official person. Clarifying poverty. Clarifying courthouse. Everybody has been reporting weird dreams. What is coming? I haven't got to listen to any of your voice messages. Sometimes I go to see what you've sent and then it's just voice messages and I can't listen to like sound while I'm doing it. What is coming towards Matt in the near future? Clarifying the King of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying Temperance. Moon. Clarifying the Star. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. Clarifying the Judgment. Nine of Swords reversed. Strength reversed. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. Shit, okay. All right, worried. It's saying that you are worried and anxious. You're trying to get over it. You're afraid. You could be worried and anxious that something is holding you back or you're holding yourself back because you're working and not making any progress towards greed. It could be something physical you're trying to obtain. It's like you're trying to find out more information about it so you can strategize. Looks like you're going through some kind of loss and potentially missed opportunity. So you're trying to find more information about the Three of Cups reverse. She's talking about trouble with friendships, peer pressure, third-party influences, things like that. Please tell me what is coming towards Matt in the near future. It's probably a bat. One time I hit a bat in my car. It scared the shit out of me. Alright, please tell me. I really like bats too. What is coming towards Matt in the near future? What is coming towards yet in the near future, please. I find a Ten of Swords. And Ten of Swords. Love. Yeah. What reality are you creating, Matt? I find love. This reading should be used to see if you're creating the reality. And if it says that it's opposite of what you actually are trying to manifest, then you need to start focusing on what you're trying to manifest more. Clarify love. Not by forcing it, but by like allowing it. Clarify love. Allowing yourself to feel how it would feel to be in that reality that you want. And then, as that other guy was saying, you stay in the reality so much that you start, believing it's part of your reality, and then it is part of your reality. If I love. If I love. If I love, please. Fate and destiny are at play. A sudden change. Are you creating the life that you want? That's funny. So I find the moon. We have fungi. Clarifying fungi. Cat. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. Solo, adapting to a new environment. You're resilient. Clarifying solo. Telepathy. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying wish. We have wands. Clarifying the haircut reversed. Crescent moon. Clarifying crescent moon. Spellbound. Someone who is fascinated someone is fascinated by you. Expect a message. Bottom of the deck is claws. A need to release control. Possible betrayal. Assess the relationships in your life. Potion. Ask for what you want. It's at your fingertips. Cauldron. Something is simmering. More time is needed. Cup. An offer of love or an apology. Portal. A new beginning. Can we have a time? There's no time. Apparently. It's all happening within a year, I guess. I'm getting a year. I want you to chill over the next 3 months. There's also an energy of you going somewhere. Still here. Where's Matt going? Alright, so we have passion. It's like, but with the passion, what it's trying to say, when it comes to your love life, you are or will be, because the first bit, so the first line can be current energy or very, very near future energy. It's like you're kind of disconnected from that love. Are you creating the life that you want when it comes to your love life? It's saying that you're emotionally unavailable and you're kind of done when it comes to that. You're expecting your love life to be done. So that's the reality you're creating. And they're asking you if that's what you want. Is that what you really want? Then we have control. Let's talk about then you're going to be taking back control. Again, when I got the despair card, they said the word exhaustion. So maybe you're going to be taking back control and fixing maybe your energy, not depleting yourself as much, and finding balance with temperance, especially when it comes to at night, maybe with your sleeping patterns. They're wanting you to prepare because you're going to be taking some kind of trip. You're going somewhere. They're saying, and you could be going to some kind of celebration or party or something on this trip. We have a mature woman who's an official person. So someone who could be like a woman who's working for like the government, a police officer. It could be someone who just wears a uniform, but it's saying that you're going to be adapting to a new environment. And with telepathy, it could be talking about pertaining to telepathy, but it's saying with the star and the Ten of Pentacles, the star is like success, hope, healing, renewal of energy. And the Ten of Pentacles, which is like the legacy. You can be doing that, I guess, with that person. Then we have friendship. Now, the friendship isn't doing very well. So you have like a friendship, and you could be giving up on it or something. I don't know. We have the Knight of Wands, which is fire energy, and the Seven of Pentacles, which is technically Taurus. But there's some kind of issue going on here. It says the wish is going to come true. Don't give up yet. And it's saying, but the outcome is unknown. Allow the wheel to turn. Be open to receiving. So a situation that you don't feel very open to, or you're not going to be feeling very open to, and you're going to have to open yourself up if you want to receive it. Otherwise, you're going to potentially miss out on this opportunity. We have a beauty queen. He's going to send you a message. They're going to try to renew the connection. We have Scorpio, Taurus energy here. Looks like you're going to be having some kind of spiritual awakening around this with this person as well. It could be someone either who has been divorced or getting divorced or had a recent breakup, or is some kind of spiritual teacher or something. So when you feel that you learn from or something. Something is going on. They're trying to get you ready for some kind of new life. They're saying your life is going to be much different a year from now than it is now. All right. Now it is when you's turn. Go ahead and post your question when you has a mini reading. Yay, thanks for letting me know you're here when you... You're welcome, Matt. Alright. Thanks, John. Nose is running a little bit. I'm yawning. I swear I could drink a cup of coffee and go to sleep. Alright. How does Mad think? What is Mad thinking about when you? Alright, Jar. Well, I was just doing math reading, so I'm not sure why you're telling me all of this. Are you ordering a reading, hun? Matt is telling me that because we're talking about his reading. How is Matt? What is Matt currently thinking about when you? Please tell me, what is Matt currently thinking about when you? What is Matt currently thinking about when you? If you would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All the information on how to get a reading is in there. Please tell me, what is Matt currently thinking about when you? What is Matt currently thinking about when you? What is Matt currently thinking about when you? What is Matt currently thinking about when you, please? What is Matt currently thinking about when you? What is Matt currently thinking about when you? What is Matt currently thinking about when you, please? Clarifying the Three of Wands in the reverse. The Eight of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. You have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Clarifying the Empress in reverse. You have the Three of Cups. Clarifying the Sun. Clarifying the Page of Swords. Seven of Wands. Clarifying the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Nine of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles reversed. We have the King of Swords. Clarifying the Three of Cups. We have the Devil in the reverse. Clarifying the Five of Wands, the Moon. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. Bottom of the deck energy is the Five of Swords, King of Wands, the Fool in the reverse, the Six of Cups, the Star reverse, Knight of Cups. So I feel like that, you know, he's hopeful without taking action. He wants to eventually take some kind of leap of faith with you, but he's currently feeling like he's not winning. You're not winning, sir. He's not winning. He keeps thinking about you in the past and everything. I think he's seeing you as a friend for now. There's like an energy here of like he wants things to be on good terms, but he feels like there is something that you're doing. You could be showing up as tired of the situation here where the Empress, he could be seeing you as, you know, someone who has a lot of value, but there's potentially no growth or expansion currently going on. There's like a bunch of negative energy, like waiting, things taking too long, waiting, nervous, rushing energy, worrying and anxiety. He's trying to come out of these energies. He's feeling really overwhelmed, but he's starting to realize the truth, which is overwhelming. He's thinking a lot about this connection, and he's trying to process something. He's trying to, I'm hearing, play his cards right, but I don't think that we have the Sun and the Moon here, and with the Five of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands, Page of Swords. He could be spying on you. I'm trying to figure out what his problem is. He's afraid of making the wrong choice, they're saying. And so he's not making any choice. He's mostly full of fear. That's what I was saying. All right, now it's Katerina's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Katerina. Katerina has a regular reading. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs with your question. For now, he thinks of you in this way. It doesn't mean that he only wants to be friends. I didn't say that at all. messages from Uzoma to Katerina. Please tell me, what does Uzoma want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? What does Uzoma want to say to Katerina? What does Uzoma want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? What does Uzoma want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? Bottom of the deck energy is, I'm afraid I will lose you. What does Uzoma want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? What does Uzoma want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? What does Uzoma want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? Bottom of the deck says, your voice is my favorite sound. That one came out earlier. I am so tempted by you. I'm afraid of rejection. I'm trying to move on, but I can't. I'm afraid I really messed this up. Oh, man. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm always daydreaming about you. I'm grateful I met you. That one came out earlier too. I regret all of those things that I said. I wonder what the heck he said. I'm trying to break up with the karmic. So he's trying to be done. I don't think he's like not broken up with the person. I think that he's just trying to move forward from that person and not give a shit about him. They might still be trying to come back and mess with him and his emotions. I can't stop thinking about being intimate with you. My friend tells me he or she is attracted to you. I'm going to clarify this with some tea. And you have destroyed me. Wow. All right, so I'm doing this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I feel like what he's trying to move on from is not you, it's from the other situation. I'm going to do the karmic one to see if it's got something to say about all that. You have destroyed me. I'm always daydreaming about you. I'm trying to break up with the karmic. My friend tells me he or she is attracted to you. I regret all of those things that I said, and I can't stop thinking about you. And let's find out what those thoughts are. What does Uzoma want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? What does Uzoma want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? What does Uzoma want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? What does Uzoma want to say to Katerina? Please clarify. I can't stop thinking about you. You have the Five of Cups. Please clarify. I regret all of those things that I said. We have the Two of Wands. Please clarify. My friend tells me he or she is attracted to you. We have the Fool reverse. Please clarify. I'm trying to break up with the karmic. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Please clarify. I'm always daydreaming about you. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Please clarify. You have destroyed me. We have the Ace of Cups. What does Zoma want to say to Katerina? What does she want her to know? Clarifying the Five of Cups. We have the Empress. Clarifying the Two of Wands. Justice. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse. Strength. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Page of Pentacles. Clarifying the Page of Wands reverse. We have the Eight of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. The Three of Wands reversed. I didn't know you wanted to know his intentions. I thought you wanted messages from him. What does Uzuma want to say to Katerina? Please clarify the Empress. We have the Knight of Cups. Clarifying Justice. We have the Queen of Wands. Clarifying Strength. We have the Seven of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. The Six of Wands. Clarifying the Three of Wands in the reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Bottom of the deck energy is Temperance. Ace of Pentacles. The Hermit. I haven't even started the reading. I haven't. You don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say. Why are you saying that? You don't know what I'm gonna say. Why did you even? If you know what I was gonna say, why would you even? Why would you even ask to get a reading if you knew what I was gonna say? Right, Queen of Swords. Oh, this girl finally posted something. Yes. We got Rose. I'm going to update after this. Two of Cups reversed. Chariot reversed. I haven't even started reading yet. There is a little bit of intention stuff. It does talk. He does talk a little bit about stuff here because we do. I can't stop thinking about you, and he's daydreaming about you. So why don't we like see what those say? Because I do have some nice things to say. But calm down. You're going to give me a minute to get the cards out so I can start reading them. All right. What does Zoma want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? What does Uzoma want to say to Katerina? What does Uzoma want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to say? Clarifying the Knight of Cups. We have Curse. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. We have Silence. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. Butterfly. Clarifying the Page of Swords reversed. The Runner. Clarify the Six of Wands. Picture. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Bitterness. Bottom of the deck energy is One Day. Emotional Storm. Divine Masculine. This is him. Peace. Broken. So he feels like one day he's going to be at peace again. But there's definitely a strong energy of him having to kind of escape something. All right. What about you? He actually thinks about you so much he feels like you put some kind of spell or something on him. He keeps thinking about how abundant you are, how much there's so much growth and expansion possible, and how much he wants to give you an offer of love. There's this Five of Cups energy, though. There's like an energy of not wanting to lose you. I regret all of the things that I said. Something, now, I feel like there's something, there's like an element of something he hasn't said. Maybe something that he wanted to say that he was afraid that he was going to regret saying. But I feel like there's, I don't know if you actually talked about work stuff. There's something stupid he said. That's what it is. Also, there could be something where he has spoken about making a decision about which way to lead his future. I feel like that he may have misspoke. He doesn't want to seem like he's lying. I feel like that some things that he has said, though, could have been something that he said that was kind of outside of what he actually, his intentions. There's something that he said, like, oh, one day I want to move to France and build a villa and have sheep. I don't know, you know. But that doesn't usually include you because you're going to stay there and be a lawyer. So that's what I mean. It's something where it was like conflicting what he's currently doing. And in all actuality, he doesn't have any real intention of doing those things. It's something like that. And also could have been discussing something to do with the legal system. So there's like a few different things that he said that he wishes he would have just shut the fuck up about. There's like an energy here where he feels like that he's bit talking out his ass. He would just blabber and bullshit. No, not work. It's like his intentions or his fantasies or dreams or some shit like that. Something that he said that or these are things he was thinking about saying and he didn't say them. It's one or the other. Some of these may not have happened just yet. Sometimes these are a little bit of foreshadowing for near future shit. So you'll know in the next couple days. Who is your friend who likes Katarina? Well, we have the Fool, which is Aquarius energy, Strength, which is Leo energy, Seven of Pentacles is Taurus, and Nine of Swords, Gemini. Oh, man. So the person who says that he is attracted to you, that person is not ready to take a leap of faith. They are trying to gain the strength to move forward, but I feel like that he has said that he wants to or has planted some kind of seeds with you. He wants to take things eventually to the next level with you. So whoever you think that may be, I'm trying to break up with karmic. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. That's repeating a karmic lesson. Page of Pentacles, she could have been hitting him up. And the Page of Swords is him running away, possibly even blocking him. Is him. The Runner card is with a karmic, so he's running away from that bitch. So bye, see ya. I'm always daydreaming about you. What is he daydreaming? Page of Wands reversed. Eight of Cups, Six of Wands. He dreams about, he does look at your pictures. He imagines being successful with you. And he does imagine some sexual stuff, I would say. He definitely explores his emotions about you when he's doing that. You have destroyed me. You have destroyed him by him falling in love with you, Ace of Cups. He's feeling overwhelmed. He's still fucked up from the other thing, but then you're like new love, so it's like I feel like what you destroyed was a good thing. I feel like you destroyed this negative energy that he was having with this other person. You kind of destroyed that. That's what I feel like you destroyed. Alright, so hopefully that reading was informative and helpful. Now it is Rose's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Rose. Rose has a mini in-depth reading. Messing up my crystals. I heard I'm addicted to you. What is that? Who's addicted to who? I'm in between the readings right now. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Alright, I'm closing the list. Why don't you hold on to your dang horses? Can I literally pick up my phone and start writing shit down? Hold on. You guys are too worked up. Fuck, man. Rose. Let me do the thing where I announce who's got readings and shit. I'm doing it right now. Rose with a mini in-depth reading, so she can go ahead and post her question. Then we have Jasmine with a mini in-depth reading as well. And Katerina with a mini reading. Because a little bit too excited today. When I'm doing someone else's reading, I'm not going to respond to you. I'm less likely to. If I'm trying to concentrate on the reading, I can't do that. Well, I'm in the middle of the reading, and then I have to turn around, and I have to pick up my phone, and then I have to look and see who's done stuff. All right, go ahead and post your question, Rose. Yes, still waiting on Rose. The poster question, please, Rose. That bathroom break while I was waiting for you. Poster question. Please post your question. Who is coming for the next 3 months? It's a long time for me in-depth reading. What did it say? Near future. All right. All right. Please tell me. Oh, we don't want that one yet. Please tell me who is coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months. Who's coming towards Rose? What sun signs are coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months? We have Pisces, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Another Libra, maybe? Let's see. Who is coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months? Who is coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months? Who is coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months? Please tell me who is coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months. We have the Ice King. Who's coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months? Who's coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months, please? Months. Who's coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months? Who's coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months, please? We have dating. Who's coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months? We have career. Let me stop spinning. There we go. Who's coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months? Young male. A lot can happen in 3 months. Who's coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months? Beauty Queen. Clarifying Ice King. Clarify Ice King, please. We have fair male. Clarify dating. Clarifying dating, please. have fun times. Clarifying career. We have obstacles. Clarifying young male. Friendship. Clarifying beauty queen. We have true love. Bottom of the deck energy is money. Money, freedom, work, true gem. Okay. Who's coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months, please? Who's coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months? Who's coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months? Who is coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months? Clarifying for the male. 9 of Swords. Clarifying plenty times. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying obstacles. 9 of Pentacles. You could be having some money issues, which could be interfering in your love life. Clarifying friendship. We have strength. Clarifying true love. We have the Page of Cups. Who's coming towards Rose and Love over the next 3 months? Clarifying the 9 of Swords. We have the 6 of Cups reversed. Clarifying the 4 of Pentacles reversed. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. Clarifying the 9 of Pentacles reversed. We have the Chariot reversed. Clarifying strength. We have the Devil. Clarifying the Page of Cups. We have the 8 of Swords. Rose and Love over the next 3 months. Clarifying the 6 of Cups in the reverse. We have the Lovers reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Star. Clarifying the Chariot in the reverse. And the Chariot in the reverse. We have the 3 of Cups reversed. Could be having some car problems too, or transportation issues. Clarifying the Devil. 2 of Swords. Clarifying the 8 of Swords. We have the 8 of Cups. And then we have the Hierophant reversed. On the bottom, the Empress reversed. 4 of Swords reversed. Death. I feel like that you're losing faith in this situation. It's talking about you kind of feeling really tired of the current situation. Wanting to transform things already and be victorious. There's something that you're wanting. I feel like that you're wanting, could be even, what's his name? What's his name? Why can't I think of his name? What's his fuck's name? You know what I'm talking about. Twin Flame. No, I do not do free collections. I don't have time, to be honest with you. Herbans. Thank you. I'm like, what is his name? I can't think of his name for some reason. I had a brain block. All right. It was like right there on the tip of my brain. So it's saying that you're having some kind of third-party interference. I feel like it's either talking about friends, But I think it's more like it's saying the obstacles with your job, getting enough money, being independent, and having some kind of transportation or car problems. This is going to be some issues that you're going to be running into over the next 3 months, which is going to cause difficulties in your love life. But we do have this Ice King coming towards you. We have 2 Gemini cards, and what is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Scorpio energy. He is a fair male, so he could be light skin, light eyes, that kind of thing. This is a person who's an entrepreneur or a boss. He's coming towards you. He could be wanting, he is somebody, you may know this person from the past. He's worried about contacting you and reaching out because he's afraid you're going to reject him. Then I'm seeing you dating and having fun and spending too much money and not having too much sex. And I'm seeing like a renewal of energy. And then you got a young male who's a friend, okay, or a friend of a friend, that kind of thing. And this person could be got Leo, Capricorn, and you're trying to make a decision. You could be trying to choose between more than one person. And then we have Beauty Queen, True Love, saying that Page of Cups. I might have to get my cards for this. Okay, the Page of Cups. Okay, clarifying the Eight of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. I think you're going to be conflicted about what you want to do, who you want to date. You're not just wanting to have sex with anybody either, so that's that issue. You're trying to think who you should cut out, who should you walk away, and I'm seeing you having difficulty. I'm seeing you working to find true love, and I'm seeing that potential coming towards you, but you're not going to be sure which direction to go in. You're going to be having a lot of limited thoughts, which is going to stop you from doing what you want to do. All right. So hopefully that reading was informative and helpful. And now it is Jasmine's turn. Go ahead and post your question. Jasmine has a mini in-depth reading. No, the reading list is closed. I'm no longer taking any more payments. It is pinned at the top of the chat. You can see where it says it's closed. I am all booked up. But I'll be back here tomorrow and Friday at about the same time, between somewhere between 10 and 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. But today I have Wednesdays or 2 because Amber gets out of school early on Wednesdays. Sorry, Jasmine, you can't ask that question without getting an angel messages reading. Okay? And that takes a long time. If you want to send in the difference, I can do the reading. All right. All right. And if you ever want something like a quick oracle card reading, you just get a quick reading and ask for guidance, okay? You know what I'm saying? So like if you only want me to pull like a couple oracle cards, I would be happy to do that with a quick reading, okay? But other than that, it's the angel messages reading. And that includes angel messages. It just takes too long to do that reading. I can't make it shorter. I've tried. All right, please tell me, who's coming towards Jasmine in love? What do we got in the month ahead? Who's coming towards, sometimes they're coming towards Jasmine in love in the month ahead? We have Aries, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. All right, please tell me who is what is coming? What's coming towards Jasmine in the month ahead, please? What is coming towards Jasmine in the month ahead? What is coming towards Jasmine in the month ahead? What is coming towards Jasmine? That is not, we're not doing all that. What is coming towards Jasmine in the month ahead? What is coming towards Jasmine? Why are you trying to make all of the cards flip over all at the same time? Just do one at a time. And you're going to get 2 rows. What is coming towards Jasmine in the month ahead? What is coming towards Jasmine in the month ahead? Thank you. One at a time. Long distance. It's like flipping over 10 cards at once. Like, really? What is coming towards Jasmine in the month ahead? We have career. What is coming towards Jasmine in the month ahead, please? We have true love. What is coming towards Jasmine in the month ahead? What is coming towards Jasmine in the month ahead? We have true gem. What is coming towards Jasmine in the month ahead? Control. Clarifying long distance. We have soulmate. Clarifying career. Clarifying career, please. We have spiritual growth. Clarifying true love. Clarifying true love, please. Clarify true love, please. We have mature man. That's someone over the age of 29. Clarifying true gem. I just got a vision of a playground. Clarifying true gem. Clarifying true gem. Actually, of a playground in Vero Beach. It's random. What's it called? I can't remember it. The name of that playground. Play. Pocahontas Park. That's what it's called. What is that? What is it trying to say to me? There's a horse. I don't know if it's still there anymore. It used to be like a fake air. There used to be an old airplane there. I don't know if there is now. Traffic control. I'm a playground connoisseur. Okay. All right, we have dating queen. When you have kids, you end up doing. I know loads of playgrounds around here, and like for miles. All right, dating queen, ice king, destiny, friendship, dating, new love, past love, money. There's like a big horse. The park is like really old. It was like existing when I was a kid. I feel like they're saying something about the playground. They're emphasizing how the playgrounds changed. Like when I was a kid, it was like there was no shade. It was all sand. The horse in the airplane was there, which is like an old military airplane was there. But there's a statue of a horse. You could never really get up on the horse, but now it's like lower. It's in the downtown Bureau. Um, but the symbology would be like the horse. It's like a horse rearing up on its legs, and then the airplane. There's something there. I mean, the playground could be like playful energy. What the heck am I picking up? I got it when I was doing this. Maybe it's trying to say the person's fairly young. I don't know. How old are you? Kids? Wow, that's a weird thing to have pop in my brain while I'm pulling this one. And then Pocahontas. It's named after Pocahontas. It's across the street from a psychic metaphysical shop called the Psychic Bookstore. Clarify soulmate. Clarify spiritual growth. Clarify mature mind. Clarify young male. It's like, what are they trying to say? Clarify communication. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Hierophant reverse. Clarifying the Two of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the High Priestess. This is so weird because like the King of Wands, that's you. And the High Priestess, and you got the High Priestess in like your last reading too. This is you listening to your intuition. I don't know. Maybe they're not considering your intuition telepathic communication. It's messing me up. I've had 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so like the young male could be younger, could have kids. Clarify the Six of Wands reversed. Maybe they had a child really young. I mean, I'm hearing 23. Maybe this person is younger than you normally date. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. They could be maybe more mature than usual for their age. Clarify the Ten of Swords reversed. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Ten of Wands. I mean, not the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Pentacles reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing like there's a few people coming towards you. I feel like there is also there's like a seed being planted with a soulmate that you have that's at a distance from you. Doesn't say what their sign is really. They're at a distance. It could be like someone you're learning lessons with. There's like the Ace of Pentacles is like a new beginning or something. Either there's potential for that or something. Nine of Cups reversed. Death. Lovers. Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Six of Cups. It's saying that you are like kind of going through a spiritual growth process. You could be like disappointed before, but I feel like there's like an energy of the Nine of Cups in the reverse. I feel like there's an energy of a little bit of codependency they're wanting you to be made aware of, because they're wanting you to be in alignment so you can be with whoever you want to be with, whoever you're manifesting to be with. It says that your career is going through some kind of growth. It says spiritual growth, but it's not. Yeah, it's like part of your purpose. So something with your career is going to shift and start to gravitate more towards your purpose. And the decision is going to need to be made soon. It may require some kind of traveling or movement, forward movement. It's saying that you're going to be at rock bottom and have a fresh start. So it is possible you could lose your job and change it, or choose to quit your job and change. You could be getting some kind of like job offer from a distance, and which would require you to maybe move closer or to go closer to it, or just to travel, like maybe there being some kind of commute. And then we have a mature man coming towards you. This person could be a fire sign or a Cancer. This person works really hard and they're very intuitive. This person has true love on the brain. Then we have a true gem, which is this young male. As I was already saying, this person I feel like is pretty young, like younger than what you normally would date. I'm seeing them coming towards you, wanting to take a leap of faith with you. They could have children. They could already have an established family and had broken up. So they could already been married and divorced. Like if they got married when they're like 18, they could very easily be divorced at 23. That would be 5 years. And then we have control. I'm seeing you taking back control or trying to unsuccessfully. I'm seeing you trying to be confident, but you're worrying too much. Oh my god. What? Why are you worrying? Terrifying Nine of Swords. What's Jasmine worrying about? Another person. Whoever this other person is. Clarify the King of Swords. I feel like there's somebody who is going to maybe make you doubt your self-worth. They're saying not to do that. Clarify the Six of Wands reversed. Yeah, there's like all this fear. So there's like an energy of you kind of losing control of yourself in the situation for a little bit, and then you taking it back. Yeah. Because you're going to have a new love and a past love situation. You may have to choose between the both. All right, now it is Katarina's turn. Katarina has a mini reading. Hopefully this reading has been informative and helpful for you, Jasmine. Have an awesome rest of your day, Jasmine. Get out of here, credit card company. We're going to give you $100 if you give us people to harass. To give credit to. No, I'm not giving you my friend's information. And they only... That's like the biggest scam. They're basically paying you to give out your friend's private information. I feel like it's some kind of bribery or something. It should be illegal, Katarina. All right, what is Uzoma's intentions towards Katarina? I am not going to be that friend and be like, oh yeah, Geeta, she gives out all my phone number and everything to the credit card companies. No, I'm not being a good friend if I do that. Please tell me, what is Uzoma's intentions towards Katarina? 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 Seven of Wands. What is Uzoma's intentions towards Katarina? Queen of Pentacles. What is Uzoma's intentions towards Katarina? King of Pentacles. So there is counterpart energy here. What is Uzoma's intentions towards Katarina? Two of Pentacles. What is Uzoma's intentions towards Katarina? Oh, I'm getting tired of it, and I report it as spam, and I just keep getting more. And you can't block like your credit card company from spamming you because you need to be notified for other stuff. It's like, stop it. I get too many emails every day, and then Gmail is like, oh, you're gonna have to buy more space because we can't handle all this. You know, stop. Then throw the shit away and spam like I tell you to. Sometimes I report it as spam, and then it still ends up in my inbox. It's like, come on. Seven of Wands, and then I get all these people. There's like a mixture between like scamming offers for like brand deals and stuff, and then there's real ones. I'm getting more real ones lately, but clarify the Queen of Pentacles. But I'm not going to be trying to sell what they wanted me to sell. Clarify the King of Pentacles first. What do they want me to sell? Some of them wanted me to sell jewelry. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. They don't offer me enough to pay me to do it. It's to make it worth the time. Clarify strength. Because I can't help but feel like unless it's something I really like, I can't help but feel like I'm like selling my soul a little bit to do that. Now, if it was like a friend or somebody I knew or something, like when I did spiritual goodies, I like that because it goes along with my channel. If I'm promoting like crystals or something, it's different. But I definitely don't want to promote stuff in my channel. Clarify the Hangman. The Hermit in the reverse, a lot of them are like that. Clarify the King of Cups. There's like this one video game companies. I get video game companies trying to do stuff. One is trying to get me to do like astrology or some shit on their game. Clarify the Three of Swords in the reverse. I have no idea how that will work. Clarify the Five of Pentacles reverse. I told them to give me an example of what they're doing. I have not heard from them. Clarify the Page of Wands. I'm like, I don't understand. And then they're not giving me a solid offer. I'm like, give me a freaking real offer. I'll be like, hey, I'm going to charge you $1 million for it. And be like, whatever you want to offer. Bitch, you can't afford me if you're asking me for an offer. I'm not lowballing myself. They're hoping that you'll, when you do that, I've played video games where you have to make offers and stuff. You always should force the person who wants your shit to make the offer. Maybe think about that when it comes to being a lawyer. Make them give an offer, because there's a chance that you could undervalue yourself, and there's a chance that they're gonna refuse it if it's too much, anyways. So when they send an offer, you have an idea of what they're looking to pay, and so whatever they're offering you is going to be substantially less than what they actually do, like they would actually do. I could sell video games. Well, it's not selling video games. This is one where they want me to be in the game. They want me to, I don't know, voice over some shit or something in a video game. I'm an NPC or something. I'm like, well, what is it in for me? Am I going to be mentioned in the video game? Are you going to advertise my channel in the video game? What are we doing? If they're not telling me that, because they're asking for a collab, are you going to give me credit in the video game? Yeah, but I'm not going to sit there and just be a voice in the video game and they're going to give me $50 to be in their video game. It's a popular video game. Anyways. They sent me like a couple emails. So there's definitely like an energy of him wanting to stay up for the connection, and he's wanting to get to know you better. Now, he does see you as a person of value, someone who is very emotionally mature, but also like there's a nervous, passionate energy there as well. His intentions are to recover from heartbreak, from the past bullshit, and work on himself. I think he thinks you guys would look good together. You'd work really well together, but he feels like he's lacking. So he's trying to work on himself. I do feel like his intention is potentially to ground this connection in the future. He's still weighing his options. I feel like there is still an energy of maybe him exploring some options. I don't think he has any right now. But he's not closed off to having other options of people to date. Now, I do see him wanting to have sex with you, but trying to hold it back. But mostly it's like he's trying to gain clarity about where, like, what you want, what are you going to do, what's possibilities of this connection, that kind of thing. So that's what his intentions are. Yeah. And I wouldn't mind being in a video game. You have to understand, I used to be a gamer. I spent like a large portion of my life playing video games. And I would play a lot. And then what happened is I played too much video games. And I got to the point where I was like, why am I able to be successful? I would be really good at video games. Why am I able to be very successful in a video game and not in my life? I was like, well, obviously I need to apply the skills that I've learned in the video game in my real life, and that's what I did. So instead of playing other video games, instead of playing Diablo and Subspace and Continuum, which that actually takes skill, I'm not gonna lie. That one, you have to use the keyboard and stuff, and you have to have very fast reflexes and stuff like that. So that takes skill, but which is, I feel like, a better game to play in a way. But I played that game for like, I don't know, like 14, 15 years or something. And the same assholes who I used to play with are still in there. Some of them probably even come in this live stream and spy on me. I'm friends with a couple of them on Facebook still. And so I'm still friends with some of the people I used to play games with. It's like a thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's like everybody was very comfortable with each other because everybody known each other for over 10 years. I met Sean through that video game. I met my ex-husband through that video game. So I met guys through video games, like the same video game. I met actually not just those two. I was also dating this other guy too before, that I met in that video game. So, you know, from like the early, like late 90s, early 2000s is when I started playing it. I stopped playing the game when I got pregnant with Amber in 2014. But yeah, I was like, too much video games and decided to apply that to my real life. And now instead of playing those games, I play YouTube game, basically. Anyways, but so yeah, it's like, you probably are not thinking of me as being like playing video games, because I don't really play video games now. But which, by the way, I'm extremely good at video games. I'm like one of the best. I have very fast reflexes and stuff like that. I'm very good at like strategy and everything, and I'm really good at building characters with I forgot what with different games. I'm good at building things and doing things. So it's like a puzzle, I guess, isn't it? But you probably wouldn't think of me that way, but I'm actually that way, which is why, something to do with video games would be kind of attractive to me. But like I said, like, what's in it for me? That's what I'm saying to those people. What's in it for me? I've like posted, I've contributed, like I've created. Right now, there is things that I've built in a video game, that I built the map in the video game. There's subarenas and stuff that I built into the video game. I posted, video games. I have, when I mean hosted, I made a server and I know how to do all of that stuff. I know how to run bots. I know how to run all of these different things. I know how to do the coding for it. I learned, so I did learn a lot of stuff, and then when I played Diablo, I hacked it. I cheated, which was fun to me. So, like learning the codes of different things, the bots that you would use to bot when you did things. And then there's ones where there was a dupe, hack where I would do that. And then you would make 1,000,000 of one item in the game. Yeah, so a lot of people don't think of me that way. It's just, but it's definitely a large part of my life history. Anyways, I'm going to go. Yeah, so y'all can be like, some people might like that. Might be a cool factor for some of you. Geeta was a gamer. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. And I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day ahead. God bless.